You're tired, but you can't sleep. You lie in bed, hoping for rest to come, but your mind keeps moving. Thoughts replay, the future creeps in, your to-do list resurfaces, and your breath never really settles. And eventually, you're staring at the ceiling. Again. It's 2 a.m. or 3, and the day ahead is already looking heavy. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Right now, sleep problems are at an all-time high. From low-level restlessness to full-blown insomnia, more people are struggling to fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up feeling restored. And if you've been there, you know it doesn't just affect your nights, it ruins your days too. You feel foggy, unmotivated, like your body is dragging your mind around hour by hour. Caffeine keeps you functioning. Naps keep you sane. But you never feel fully rested. It's exhausting, physically and emotionally. You've probably tried the usual fixes: magnesium, melatonin, herbal teas, blue light blockers, even sleep podcasts or apps that promise to knock you out in minutes. Some of it helps, but nothing really sticks. And that's because most of these solutions are missing one critical thing. They don't address the state your body and nervous system are in before you try to sleep. Here's the truth most people don't talk about. Sleep is not a switch. It's a surrender. And your body won't surrender until it feels safe. So if your mind is racing and your nervous system is still in go mode, no amount of supplements, weighted blankets, or white noise will work. The problem isn't that you can't sleep. It's that your system doesn't feel ready to. And this is where meditation comes in. Not as another item on your to-do list, but as the reset your body has been begging for. A study by the National Institutes of Health confirmed this. Even just 5 minutes of meditation before bed can significantly reduce sleep disturbances, improve sleep quality, and help you fall asleep faster. Why? Because it interrupts the stress cycle. It tells your body, you're safe now, you can let go. And more importantly, it starts shifting you into the right frequency for rest. Let's break that down. Throughout the day, your brain moves through different waves: beta when you're alert or stressed, alpha when you're calm, theta when you're dreaming, and delta when you're in deep restorative sleep. But here's the issue. Most people go to bed stuck in high beta, overstimulated, overthinking, and unable to slow down. So what you actually need isn't sleep. It's a bridge out of beta. And that's exactly what frequency-based meditation provides. Let's talk about 432 Hz, also called the sleep frequency. This specific tone works by gently encouraging your brainwaves to shift downward, from beta to alpha, then into theta, creating the internal environment that sleep naturally arises from. Unlike silence, which can make your mind louder, 432 Hz gives your awareness something soft and rhythmic to follow. It doesn't try to stop your thoughts. It simply gives them somewhere safe to land. The effect? You stop fighting your mind. You stop overanalyzing your day. And for once, you just breathe. Your breath slows. Your muscles unclench. Your nervous system moves out of alertness and into trust. And when trust enters, so does sleep. This is what most people are missing. Not another hack, but the internal permission to let go. Now, let's get even more practical. If you're going to use 432 Hz as part of your nightly routine, you don't need a full 30-minute meditation. You just need 5 minutes. That's what the research showed. Just 5 minutes of presence, 5 minutes of sound, 5 minutes of nervous system calm. And here's what that looks like. Find a quiet space. Turn off bright lights. Lay flat or sit comfortably. Play the 432 Hz track. Now close your eyes and simply notice your breath. Let the sound guide your exhale. Let it be the rhythm your body syncs with. You're not trying to stop thinking. You're just letting the sound pull your awareness into your body. And when your mind drifts, just return, gently, to the sound. There's no pressure here, no expectations. This isn't a performance. It's permission to rest, permission to come back into stillness, permission to stop carrying everything for just a moment. Because real rest isn't about your eyes being closed, it's about your system letting go. And that can only happen when your body believes it's safe enough to do so. 432 Arts helps create that safety. Now, maybe you've tried meditating before bed and felt more anxious. Maybe silence made you feel more restless than calm. Maybe you thought, I just can't meditate. That's normal, especially if your body is used to running on stress. That's why guided frequency works so well, because it doesn't ask your mind to perform. It gives your whole system a space to be. When you meditate to sound instead of silence, you give your nervous system structure, and your mind a path. It's like floating instead of sinking. And here's the bonus. The more you do it, the more your body begins to recognize the pattern. You'll start to yawn when the sound begins. You'll feel your shoulders drop faster. Sleep won't feel like something you're chasing. It'll come to you, night after night. And maybe for the first time in a long time, you'll wake up actually rested. Not just less tired, but genuinely renewed. That's what frequency does. And this is your moment to feel that shift. If you're tired of staring at the ceiling, if your brain doesn't know how to slow down, if you're waking up just as tired as you were before bed, try this. Just 5 minutes. Put on 432 Hertz. Close your eyes. Breathe. Let the sound carry the weight you've been holding. Let it create the space your body has been asking for. Let it guide you back to rest. Drop a comment, yes, if you want the exact frequency I use before bed to sleep deeply and peacefully. Because if you don't reset your nervous system before sleep, you'll carry today's stress into tomorrow. And the cycle will continue. But if you do, you'll finally remember what real rest feels like. And from that place, everything else gets lighter.